And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sheldon Brashears here checking in with a look at your forecast. As temperatures this morning a good bit warmer than what we saw for yesterday. We're sitting at 41 degrees. Should stay above freezing here as we go throughout the rest of the overnight period, but it is a little bit breezy out there. We're seeing a 17-mile-an-hour wind here in Amarillo. Just about everyone seeing wind speeds up above 10 miles an hour, save for maybe a couple places around the region. But as we go throughout the day, the winds are going to change just a little bit, and it is going to be a little bit breezy out there. But let's talk about our temperatures for the day first, as it's going to be a warm one out there as we could bottom out around 36 degrees by the end of the mid-morning period, 66 by lunchtime, and then you'll see 80s as you roll on into this afternoon. It's going to be downright warm out there here for your daytime period, dropping down into the mid-60s. You will see a little bit cooler up in the northeastern parts of the area, but warmer down off towards the southwest. And like I said, there is good reason for that. We'll be down around down getting into the 40s and 50s overnight tonight. Now, our next weather maker is that today is going to be breezy out there, but the good news is it should be our last significantly breezy day of the week. As you're going to see on our wind forecast, you're going to be able to pick out this little low pressure system up in the northern Texas panhandle. As you roll into the afternoon, we're going to see those winds gradually start to push off out of the north on the backside of the system, bringing in slightly cooler air for tomorrow, but not really that much cooler. You're going to see those wind speeds turning out of the west. You'll see calmer winds up in the north, but meanwhile down off towards the south, you'll see 20 to even 30 mile an hour sustained wind speeds here in Amarillo, somewhere around 10 to 20. Single-digit wind speeds there up in the northeastern parts of the area where temperatures should be a little bit cooler. Wind speeds start to relax a little bit as we head on into this evening with breezier winds still off towards the west. But as we go on into tomorrow, there's those northerly winds still a bit breezy off towards eastern New Mexico, but most of the area seeing relatively calm winds. So those humidity values are going to drop down into the single digits today because it's going to be that much warmer than where our dew points are at, 5 to 10% for your relative humidity. So, of course, unfortunately, because of that, we do have a red flag warning for most of the panhandle from Amarillo and then off towards the west, southwest for the critically dry conditions. And right now, the National Weather Service offices around the area are saying gusts 35 to 45 miles an hour will be possible with those gusts today. But by 7 o'clock this evening, the sun goes down. Those red flag warnings will expire, and that'll be the end of our significant fire danger here looking ahead as we'll go from 83 today. Like I said, a week cool down for tomorrow at 78, 68 on Thursday. That'll be our quote-unquote cooler day of the rest of this week. 70s there for the weekend with 66 by Sunday, back in the 70s by Monday, and still maybe keeping an eye on, as you can see right here, our 6 to 10 day precip outlook. Still a little bit of green as we could be tracking some rain that might try to push into the region. Of course, we'll fine-tune the forecast, keep you up to date with everything that you need to know as we ride out the last of these winds and then see some calmer and much more pleasant spring-like weather for the rest of your forecast.